Get your fucking hands up.
Welcome to another episode of You, Me, and Kareem. This is your boy Kareem.
My name is Port.
You got your boy Jill here.
All right, guys, how's it going? How's the weekend been so far?
Well, honestly, I just got braces today. I don't know if you guys seen it or noticed.
Oh, yeah, boy, look at you.
It kind of freaking, well, it was feeling just fine. I ate some food, and now it's starting to hurt. So it was like,
Oh, yeah, it's going to be sore for a while, bro.
Yeah.
And every time they tighten the braces, it's going to get worse.
I was supposed to get the bottom ones done, but I have such a giant overbite that I have to fix my
The
top
top.
ones if I can do the bottom ones. Now, I asked her about it's called like lingual or whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called, but it's the braces behind your teeth. And I can't get those because I have like a super, super, super high gag reflex.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, don't I know it?
So it was like, so I can't do it because they gotta keep my tongue dry and out the way, and then it's gagging. So when I gag, it brings, produces saliva and everything. So it's
Yeah,
hard.
my boy, he's had braces now for about 2 years, seems like.
Mhm.
It's a process, man. It really is. And just last week, he was skateboarding, face planted, the braces busted up his lips.
Mm.
He one of his brackets almost broke off. It was just a mess, man. But anyways, we got that taken care of yesterday.
Dude, how much did yours did it cost?
I think ours cost like 2 something.
What? Mine's like 3,000 something.
Yeah.
And all you need to dental insurance. Says they originally it's like I think close to 5,000.
Mhm.
And dental insurance only covered 1,500. So I got stuck with that, so 3,500. So I'm like, dude.
Yeah, we got lucky. We got blessed. We had to pay like 2 something, 2,000 something. I can't
Is it cheaper
remember.
because he's younger, so his mouth is not as bad?
I couldn't too. It could maybe be the dentist too, the orthodontist he went to as well, because it all depends on how his insurance works. I don't know how the insurance stuff works, but
Oh, he's not under your insurance?
yeah, he's under our insurance, but I'm not exact. I think like every medical office or dental office, I could be wrong. I'm not saying I'm correct. It all depends on how they run their insurance. Like Jill's dentist probably less cheaper than my dentist just because of their insurance. I don't know, something like that.
Dude, which kid is it?
Huh?
Your oldest kid?
My youngest,
Your youngest? How old is he?
17.
He's probably out there slinging dick to the dentist, dog. You know what I'm saying? Probably why it's so damn cheap.
Yo, I got a question, bro. So,
Excuse me,
why'd
guys.
you try hiding it till just now?
I ain't never tried hiding it.
No? I just feel like you were trying to hide it till we started recording.
Can you see me? Can you see it right now when I talk?
No?
Nah, bro.
Not at all.
So I'm not hiding it at all. So you just can't tell.
Small.
So I go like that.
Yeah, I smell. Hey, well, how come we didn't get any colored rubber bands on it?
I don't know what is that.
You could change the colors of the bands on your braces.
Am I a fucking teenager, dog? I don't
Hell
care
yeah,
what
why
you say,
not,
dude.
bro? I'd be
The fuck?
rocking like red or something.
So you gonna match it up every time you go out? Like, oh,
Hell
I'm wearing
yeah.
fucking good.
No, what they do is every time you go to a visit, they ask you, do you want to change your color? Like, let's say right now my son's got red. So in his next visit, he'll probably choose like, I don't know, like a blue or something. You don't
Like-
have to change the color, but it's
Say
an
how like
option.
mine's a silver? You mean like that?
Yeah, what they do is they put a rubber band around the silver part.
No, I don't know. I gotta see how it looks. I guess I never even heard about that before.
Does that really actually do anything though? Or is it just for
I
show?
don't know if
Just
it
for
does.
show.
I think it's just
That's
for
what it is.
show. I don't think it does anything.
Fucking-
How much extra money is that?
Nothing is part of the plan.
Yeah, because it doesn't do anything.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know why fuck braces are so damn expensive. I feel like I just go and I can just give them some like paperclip wires and like, hey, put the shit on for me real quick, you know?
I thought about getting braces, but then I think about it and said, nah, never mind, I'm alright.
Why?
Because the idea that it's so expensive. I just got done paying my son's the braces, then to go back and add another payment again. I just
Yeah.
got done doing one.
How much
getting
you
rid of
guys have to pay a month?
one. We're paying like either 120 or 220, something like that. Can't remember.
You should be done pretty quick.
Well, I'm done already though.
Oh, okay.
We've been done for a minute.
It's like gonna be 18 months for me. And I pay like $200 a month, so it's like, man, fuck, $200.
Hey, but it's a good investment though. You're investing in yourself. I think the best investment anyone could make is investing in themselves, whether it be spiritually, physically, or financially. You gotta do you first.
Yeah, but dude, she was reading about the stuff I couldn't eat, like the candies and all the other shit, the caramels and all that shit. Dude, I'm like, fuck, dude. You know
It's
what
actually
I'm
stuff
saying?
that gets stuck to your.
Yeah, because they could rip off the bracket.
Oh,
so.
but you don't have braces in the bottom yet, huh?
Not yet, no.
Wait till you get to the point where they have to attach the braces. I'm not sorry, not the braces. The bands from the top to the bottom.
What I don't have bands.
I know when you get the bottom ones,
Mhm.
you're gonna come to a point where you're gonna start needing them. There's process and there's stages.
Oh,
to
the
it.
bands that people take out their mouth when they're eating.
Yeah.
Those bands.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And
but yeah, that's after you have braces though, right? That's when you get taken off.
during your braces.
Yeah, that's during the braces.
Oh man, shit's gay as fuck now.
Hey, everyone out there in YouTube land and anyone that's listening on podcast, put down your comments what you hate about braces.
I'm pretty sure they feel my pain if they got it or their family members got it.
Yeah.
Oh, did your kid, does he floss perfectly and everything? Because he has to go like up the freaking thing.
Well, he flosses, but whether it's perfect, I couldn't tell you. I'm not sitting there watching him floss. I just tell him, you make sure you floss because I've spent a grip of money on these just for you to throw them
I
away.
feel like with braces, the best thing to get is like one of those water flossers.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Water
Yeah.
picks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard those are pretty good.
Yeah, I got that for that reason. I'm
Yeah.
like, dude. I mean, I probably do what I gotta do at work, but I ain't trying to sit home and fucking. It's gonna take forever to do this shit, dog. It's fucking.
Well, did they give you like these? I call them Christmas trees because to me they look like little Christmas trees, and it's so you can brush in between your braces.
They gave me multiple variations of floss and picks. Excuse me. I was just so upset when she named out things I couldn't eat. That I was like, I didn't pay attention.
It was
to
mainly
what
like
she
hard
said.
candy though, huh?
Yeah, dog. Like I can't eat gummy candies. I can't eat Laffy Taffies. I can't go to Steve's Candies and get those chocolate almonds and clusters.
Yeah.
That's like my whole life, dog. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
You know what? I haven't had Laffy Taffy in a minute. I can't remember the last time I had Laffy Taffy.
Same here, but the fact that I can't eat it now it makes me
You want it more?
want it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, fuck, dude.
Hey, on a separate topic, on the way over here, on the over here, you guys who know? Are you guys familiar with Glenn Danzig?
What the hell is that?
I
Like
guess not.
dancing in
Is that a
Glendale?
person?
Glenn Danzig, Danzing.
Is that a person? Like you
Yeah,
said?
it's a person. Anyways, I saw like a skinny version, smaller version of him.
A YouTube person?
No, he's a singer. He was a lead singer to this group called Misfits, and then he went on himself. He went on his own and started dancing. Anyways,
Like Dancing with the Stars? Like
Danzing, Danzing.
Like
That's-
just,
Oh,
like,
this mean
just
he
as like
wanted-
a last name type of
that's
thing.
his
I
last.
thought you meant he went on his own and started dancing. I thought you said.
Glenn Danzig. Sorry.
It's an ugly ass name, though. Dancing.
Stop it. Get some help.
He's like,
I mean, you
Oh,
can pick
that's
the last
probably- that's
name, pick
probably-
something fucking
Dog,
cool,
That's probably
bro.
his stage
Right?
name, bro. Anyways, I like him as an artist, pretty neat guy. I just saw this guy turn over and I'm like, oh man, he looks like Glenn Danzig, just a skinnier version. You know?
Yeah, I don't know what the dude looks like, so.
Oh.
yeah, me neither. It's like,
Yeah,
I just
like
think it's
that.
like some weird ass dude. In
I'm
fucking,
honestly, when you say skinny dude just walking the streets, looks like Glenn Danzig, I'm picturing a crackhead, dog. With the white beater and shit.
I'm picturing like a dude in like a wife beater and like
That's
some
what I just
slacks.
said.
Like,
Exactly
I'm thinking like
what I
a
said.
dancer. That's what I'm thinking about.
Oh, okay.
Like someone who's like bodied up, like ripped out, but just a dancer and like those little mustaches, back in the days, like a long thick mustaches, a Puerto Rican, I guess I want to say.
So, any plans for tomorrow? Anyone?
Oh, what's tomorrow? Saturday?
Tomorrow's Saturday, yeah.
Probably just go to the park with my girl.
All right.
And that's probably better to go to the park with my girl.
Okay.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about taking my kids to the park. We have like a area with a splash pad and everything like that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so I was thinking about doing that.
Well, we're going to Hurricane Harbor. Six Flags Hurricane Harbor, which is a water park.
Didn't you just come here like 2 weeks ago or like last week?
Huh?
You just come here like 2 weeks ago or like last week? I remember we talked about this. So,
Yeah.
So, like,
oh, we talked about it closing down or some shit like that, right?
No, what they did, they bought off Wet n Wild.
Yeah.
All the Wet n Wilds that were out there, Six Flags came and bought them.
I used to love going to Wild Dog.
So now they're considered Six Flags
Hurricane
Harbor.
Harbor. Wait, what's Raging Waters?
Raging Waters, it's a water park. It's in San Dimas. I'm sure they have more than one too. I think they actually have one in.
Who owns
Las
it? I thought
Vegas.
Six Flags owned Six Flags Raging Waters.
Raging Waters? I have no idea.
Who owns Six Flags Raging
Because
Waters?
there was Raging Waters and there was Wet n Wild.
Oh, see, for us it was Wet. No, I'm sorry, fuck Wet n Wild. It was Hurricane Harbor
Hurricane Harbor
and
Six
Raging
Flags.
Waters.
Okay.
Who the fuck owns Raging Waters? Knott's Farm, I'm guessing. I don't know.
No, Knott's Farm. They do have their own water park, but I can't remember what it's called.
Probably childish though. Have you been to Knott's Farm?
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, it's not good for adults though. It's like kids shit, dog. It's
Yeah, I
like,
still like it. I like their. There's this restaurant, Knott's Berry Farms. I don't know, something chicken. I don't know. I forgot, but it's
Oh, I know you're talking about. It's pretty big when you go inside
Yeah,
there. Yeah,
yeah.
I seen when I went there, it was so damn packed. Dude, I ain't about to fucking.
good. Bro, dude, I
ain't
told my
about
wife
to
the
wait.
next time we go, we're just gonna, cause the servings themselves are enough for like 2 people. So I said next time we go, we should have 1 plate and we could just share off that plate.
Is it good or is it just you like because it's so fat? Like,
I like it because it's good. It
Oh,
actually
okay.
did taste good, legit good. The potatoes, everything was good. I think it was, oh shit. Hey, Cascade, and do us a favor. Could you go ahead and figure out what the name of that restaurant is in Knott's Berry Farm? It's called Grandma's Knott's Berry Farm's Chicken or something like that. I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure it's not the name. I'm pretty sure it's nowhere near that shit, dog.
I would never eat at a place called that.
Right?
No, what's wrong?
Grandma's not very farm chicken is like.
I don't know. I'm just
that's,
guessing. Hey,
Are you
guys,
a
if
fucking
you know
grandma? Are you a farmer, dog? What the fuck is going on?
Hey, comment down below if you know the name of the restaurant that I'm trying to refer to, but it is a good restaurant though. Think of speaking of theme parks, seems like a lot of them are now opening too soon, or should we wait?
I think it's right about the time right now because freaking. It's like, bro, I'm trying to fucking tired of being locked up, trying to be cooped up. Most people got their vaccinations going on, so it's like even then I can still wear my mask. So I feel like I should be good because it's like, you know, I can only imagine how much money they're losing every single day.
I'm sorry for it. So the name of the restaurant it's called Mrs. Knott's Chicken Dinner Restaurant.
So she's not a grandma. See what I'm saying?
But you know what? Are they losing money? Yes.
Of course.
But these are multi-million-dollar companies, even billion, like Disneyland. They got Euro Disney. They got Disney in Paris. They got Disney in China. They got Disney in Florida. They got Disney in California.
It doesn't matter how many they can have.
And they have all the merchandise.
Okay, but they can have all the Disneys for every single country. If they're losing millions of dollars for every single Disney every single day, eventually some of them got to close down.
Yeah, because that's way less money than what they had previous.
Yeah.
Now with the pandemic coming, somewhat going away, I noticed that at least with not Magic, I'm sorry, with Disneyland, their prices went up ticket wise.
I'm sure that's my point because they lost so much money.
For all the loss.
Yeah.
You guys have any plans on going to any theme parks?
Nah.
Well,
Not anytime soon.
I'm afraid of heights, so I don't do roller coasters
mess
at
with
all.
roller coasters?
Hey,
Oh,
Port's
dude,
afraid of height. He's afraid of water. Bro, what are you afraid of?
Afraid of Mrs. Butterworth, man. Fuck, dude. It's scary,
It's
dog.
Butterworth. Not me. Well, we do have plans. Not necessarily this year, but next year in March we'll be going to Walt Disney World. You know,
Disney World in Florida?
Yep.
Damn, son. That's like how much money is that? Like a couple thousand.
For the 3 of us, it's running us like $3,000.
Wait, so how you decide who made the cut? Because you got like, what, 3 kids, dog? You know what I'm saying?
No, we told those 2 of their kids, you guys want to come? You're more welcome
Gotta raise
to,
your
but
own
you gotta
money.
raise your own money. And the youngest, well, he's the youngest. It's gonna be his spring break.
How old is the youngest?
By that time, he should be 18 by that time.
Oh, so you can get a job and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But how much was it for all 3 of you guys?
Like 3 something. That includes the hotel and the park tickets.
That's pretty cheap, though.
And-
Disney World?
But that does not include their airline tickets, though.
Wait, so you're staying at the Disney World Resort, too?
Yeah, at one of the resorts.
How long?
Friday to Friday.
So a week?
Uh-huh.
That's pretty cheap. $3,000 for
that's
3
very
people?
cheap, bro.
That's a good ass deal, bro.
Yeah, my wife found some lady online and they started chopping it up and she hooked us up with a pretty good deal.
You think she can do that for Disneyland too?
Huh?
She can do that for Disneyland too?
I'm sure she can.
Yeah, shoot me your number.
All right.
Send her a picture of me, you know, flexing and everything. You know what I'm saying? No, actually, send her a picture of my face with Gio's body. You know?
Don't smile though.
I'm not gonna smile.
No.
Hey, bro. Hey, how's your girl feel about the braces? She
Honestly, dude, my girl, she's kind of down in the dumps right now, dude. Because I mean, when I say this,
she don't like the braces.
no, it's because So I get it.
Makes it
We're
hard
all
for you to
we're
get
all
her out.
no. I get it. We're all cool here, and I know. I mean, it's something I'll joke about, but she's really like depressed because like I end up killing her dog because it's like
What?
yeah, you know the dog is old, it's half
Yeah,
blind,
yeah.
it's half deaf, you know. And honestly, dude, like I never heard about this until I got to Arizona because a bunch of Arizona dogs like are kind of weak. Dog is like
They couldn't stand the heat.
no, because they're kind of weak because then like they all have allergies and a lot of dogs have allergies and her dogs had allergies.
Parvo.
And- Huh? No, allergies. Food, not parvo. That's like dog egg. But no, it is. Parvo is just like dog
I
egg.
guess it could be like dog age.
It is.
But there's a cure for it though, unlike AIDS.
No, there's no cure for parvo.
Yeah, there is.
If you get
There's
to a certain
a cure.
stage, it's like
If you get to a certain stage, that's it. They're done.
Yeah.
But if you catch it early enough, they could rebound.
so it's kind of like HIV for dogs. Then
I guess so. So,
Yeah.
anyways, I didn't mean to cut you off. You're saying
So
your dog.
I
what?
gave it some steak that I was cooking,
Okay.
and it was fine that day. And then the next day I gave it some more steak, and then
Okay.
it started having like seizures and everything. And this dog is like prone to having seizures before when you give it table food, And but we gave it to him before, so I thought maybe it'd be all right.
Uh-huh.
And I gave it to him again. I guess it was just too much. And he's a small ass dog, so I guess it's too much for his little system, And then he was sick. It felt like he was getting better. He started drinking some water, not really eating, but he was drinking some liquids. Taking like, I don't know what she gave him. Like, I don't know, maybe bone broth, something she gave him. So I felt like he was doing a little bit better, walking around a little bit more, not really moving. We like hold him and shit, but we went. I went to work. She went to work, and it's kind of crazy because like she could call me multiple times, and she texted me multiple times, asking me did I ever come home. Usually, right after work, I come home, I let the dog out, uses the restroom, I hang around there for good 20, 30 minutes, and then I leave to go to my martial arts, and then she comes home, So, but I got out of work late that day, and my van pool was late, and all this other crap, So I was like, when I got to my car, I was like, she's not gonna be home in like 10 minutes, 5 minutes anyway. I'm gonna go straight to my martial arts gym. And then when I was in my martial arts, I don't have my phone with me. I get to my car, like a bunch of messages. Have you been home? Have you been home? And then she called me. I can tell she was sad, but you can just hear in her voice. And she's like, "Have you been home?" I was like, "No. What's up?" And she's like, interesting. Thinking like maybe she thought that maybe like I'm thinking maybe she might have thought I came home, I seen the dog, I was like, oh no, fuck.
It took off.
I took off. Yeah. And I think that's kind of what she thought at first. And I was like, no, what was going on? She's like, oh well, Coda's dead. And I was like, what do you mean he's dead? He was
okay yesterday.
not okay, but he was seemed like he was getting better. And she said, and when she walked up, and because normally he hates being put in a cage when we're not there. He barks nonstop. He gets to the point to where he come home, his like voice is so hoarse that it's like, it's like an old ass dog. Oh, he's already older dog. He wasn't barking. He didn't come up. He wasn't wagging his tail. She said she knew right then and there. Like, but then she just obviously said to confirm and see, and she just broke down right there. So I was like, fuck. So when she came home, the dog was just like dead. Eyes open.
Did you guys?
She cremated him.
That was my next question.
Yeah, she's going to get him maybe like some type of jewelry and everything. I'm going to pay for a tattoo to get her tatted on him.
Okay.
And then
yeah, it's rough when you do as a family pet because they are family, man.
Yeah, but honestly, we're talking. I kind of feel like it was maybe all that stuff that happened with me coming from work late and everything. It was like God or someone intervened, because like
like it happened for a reason. Like
because she was like, I think we both agreed that she should have been the first one to see him, So, because normally I would have been home first. I would have seen him. I had to call her.
And not only that, but she could have been like hysterical while
Exactly.
you told her wherever she was at.
And that's what we were talking about. She's like, man, if you told me that and I was driving, she said she might have got in a car crash, because that dog's been with her for like 17, 18 years of her life since she was a kid.
Oh yeah, we have a dog right now that he's been with us since like my oldest. He's 23 now, and that dog's been with us since my oldest was like, I don't know, between 7 and 10 years old, I'm not sure. And he's still there. I mean, he's old, his eyes are gray, his fur is turning gray, and he's hard of hearing, and he could barely see, he walks into stuff.
Yeah.
Sad. And when my wife lost when we lost one of our dogs, my wife, she had a hard time with it, man.
Yeah,
she had
it's
a really
really
hard
hard.
time with it. So my condolences, man, to your girl, man.
I know, and it sucks though, because it's like, especially since I'm like the major reason why it happened,
I mean,
Well, I don't know if you're the
really know
major
that,
reason. The dog already had health issues.
Yeah, it was old. It had issues already. Chances are it was just his time.
Like,
I get that, but I mean, because he had prone to having seizures before, and they were trying to figure out why the fuck he's having seizures. The
did he
doctors
have
couldn't figure
seizure
it out.
medication? Was he get?
No.
No?
Well, the point is, so doctors couldn't figure out why he had seizures, and then they eventually, through the process of elimination, they realized it was table scraps. So they stopped giving him table scraps, and he's allergic to chickens, all this other crap. So when you start giving him table scraps, he does have seizures, and I gave him, which is table scraps, and then he ended up having seizures, and then it just went down from there, think if I gave it to him the first time, I think he was just fine. He's still running around. The second time, I think it was just too much for his system, you know.
That's man, that's that story. Well, to anyone who's ever lost their pet out there, you could relate. When you have fur babies, they are your kids, you know. So, did you ever get rid of all your dogs? When your dog had a litter?
Hell yeah, bro. I got rid of every single one of those bitches.
Yeah?
I had to, dog. Shit.
They say you got the ugly one.
Oh, no, hell nah. I got rid of that motherfucker too, bro. I had to. I think it was too ugly. I couldn't hold on to it no more.
You about to fucking have everybody in the comment section fucking kill you.
Bro, he was ugly. He was cute. But he was still ugly. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Wait, who'd you give him? Did you make sure you give him to like good family members, or did you give him to whoever picked them up?
Actually, so what we ended up doing was there was this people and they wanted to buy a different dog, right? And I guess wherever they were at, they have like this big old ranch and everything like that, and they already have a couple dogs themselves, like horses and just everything. So, so they bought 2 dogs, 2 puppies.
From you or from?
Yeah, from me. And then they were asking if I have any other puppies. I was like, yeah, I have 2 of them. I have one that's ugly, and I told them straight up, like one that's kind of ugly. He's messed up, like he got attacked by his father, so you know, like his head is a little swollen and everything. And they're like, well, if you can, you know, bring the rest of them and show us, we might want to buy another one. And I was like, all right. So I took it to them, I showed them, and that's the last one they chose was that one. And they're like this one right here is this is the runt. He's all messed up. He's probably gonna grow up to be the strongest and the biggest. And then sure enough, they took him.
The strongest and the biggest.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Yeah.
You know,
they said the runt. I guess the runts apparently turned out to be like the strongest and shit.
Oh, damn.
I remember we had a run and we didn't think it was gonna last very long, but that dude lasted a minute, man. We called him cabezón, which means big head, because he had a little body, but big head though. And I think the only reason he passed away is because I think he got caught between the washer and dryer, and I think he seized or something. And I think my wife found him. My wife.
Oh, so they cut off his air supply pretty much?
Something, I don't know. My wife has the worst of luck, man, because she found our dog Minnie passed away. Then she found Cabezon and passed away. Alright, damn.
Dude, like my dad, this motherfucker, like, so I mean, I guess that's how I was raised too. So I was like, well, you know, my girl, she cremated her dog. So my dog, we had for 10 plus years, a pit bull. Like my dad's ever, he think those are dogs in the trash can. Dog.
Yeah, bro.
Honestly, he passed away.
Hey, bro, I'm not gonna lie. My 101, yeah, her dad's the exact same way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
I mean, don't get me wrong, my dad loved that dog.
Yeah.
But I mean, once it's dead, he just, you know, because don't get me wrong, your kid, I mean, your dog is your family member.
Yeah.
But people, it's making my kid and this and that. Which my girl's the same. But to me, it's not a kid though, you know, at the same time. So it's like,
my wife, I'm not gonna lie, she spoils our dogs, dude. Like she,
and you should, you know.
And speaking of table scraps, she sometimes when we go to McDonald's, she'll order them hamburgers.
Yeah.
Like just for them, and she'll come home and each dog will have their own burger.
Yeah, I get that. Dude, when I was young, bro, whatever I ate, my dog ate. Well, I mean, I didn't realize it because I was a kid though. I gave it ice cream. I gave it chocolate. Dude, I gave it whatever.
Dude,
whatever I ate.
Chocolate's so bad.
I know it's poison. I know. I didn't know that. But I was a kid. I was like 13. I was a teenager, you know.
Yeah, he knew it, bro. He knew it.
No, I didn't know. No. I swear to God, I didn't know. But like I said, when I was a kid, because I love that dog. So whatever I ate, that dog ate. Dude, it was the French fries. I had French fries. It was chili cheese fries.
And you know what?
Doesn't matter.
I always get on my wife's case about not giving our Rockies one of our dogs' name. I stop giving him food from our plates, you know. But then I do the same thing when she's not looking. Because what he'll do, he'll sit there, just stare at you.
And he'll tilt his head.
And he'll tilt his head, yeah. And then when he wants food, he'll put his head on your lap and he'll start nudging you.
Yeah.
And like, yo, what's up? You know, feed me or. But I think he's gotten spoiled because he doesn't like eating dog food no more. He just wants to eat, I guess, people food, human food. I don't know.
Well, of course, who wouldn't like that? Like,
right, yeah. I mean, so what I do, like my dogs, they hate the dog food, like the dry dog food. They hate it, absolutely hate it.
You put gravy on it sometimes.
I put bone broth on it.
Did you ever buy the one that makes his own gravy?
Yeah, I would if I knew about it.
Oh, you really don't hear about that shit,
swear,
dude?
bro, no, I didn't know about that.
Really? It's like an old thing where you put the water in it. Every dog I know loves it because they salivate.
Yeah.
So you don't have to put that much water in it. So you put water in it, and you start stirring it. It makes its own gravy.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that.
what I'll do sometimes to get my dog to eat his food, mix it with whatever we're eating. So like let's say we had chicken, right? So I'll save like a piece of chicken for him, mix it up in his dry food, and that's the only way he'll eat his food if we mix it with with.
How big is the dog?
Our dog, he's not that tall. He's fat though. He looks like a seal, legit seal.
What breed is he?
A pit bull.
Oh, you just give him
He's a pit mix actually, to be technical.
Give him some hard food and then have a can of dog food and just put them together.
I just said that. I told him I
said
said
chicken.
Throw some eggs in there too.
Oh, you know what? Well, when he was younger, I used to spoil him. I used to cook him his own food, like eggs, rice, spaghetti. Yes, dogs could eat.
No dog food?
No dog food.
Well, you can't blame him if he grew up fucking
right?
eating like.
No, but the only reason we did that is because he had, at the time, we took him to the vet, and the vet said, well, he's got a sensitive stomach.
See what I'm saying? These fucking Arizona bitch ass dogs. You know what I'm saying?
You're not lying, bro.
Dude, on the real, like, any of your dogs like that?
One of my dogs is, yeah.
Was it from the new breed?
No. It's like, she's the female American Bulldog. She's that exact same way, bro. She's like almost allergic to fucking everything.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like you'll get it. My dog's allergic. My girl's dog's allergic to chicken, but to me at the same time, dog, like, you're not a dog if you can't eat meat, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, like what you can do in the wild.
yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, dog.
It's like, oh shit, it's a deer. Sorry, bro, I can't eat you. I'm gonna go eat this grass right over here.
He was like,
you know?
dude, that shit make no fucking sense to me. I'm like, that's why I want to get a dog when I get it from. Oh, actually, are your dogs having puppies again? Because my girl wants another dog. She wants it on her birthday in September.
September what? What's her birthday?
Don't put me under pressure like that, dog.
No, because my
September
girl's
19th, dog.
Oh, your girl?
19th. Your girl.
Shut up. Who you know for real?
Yeah, bro.
Shut up, dog.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
Come on, I was like, dude, like I'm fucked up.
I'm only asking because my girl's birthday is in September and my daughter's birthday is in September.
I see mine's is like September 28th, I want to say, or 26th. But also,
because my girl's September 27th.
see, also, so his thing, my sisters, both my sisters are birthdays in September. So I got 3 birthdays to remember, plus my auntie as well. So I got like 4 or 5 people.
We got a busy month in September.
Exactly, dude.
Well, since you don't remember her birthday, here's what you do.
Buy a present for every.
Hey G's, I want to apologize. This is Big C. Our video software had a malfunction and we stopped recording. So I hope you guys can see the video and enjoy.
Single month.
Every single day.
Yeah, every single day, yeah.
Every single day of that month.
Right?
By the time she
So it's like-
watches this video, he'll know your birthday. Watch.
I mean, I know the birthday. It's up in here, but it's not.
Exactly.
It's in my brain, but it's not in my mouth yet. You know.
Alright, so bro, so the same thing happened to me, like where I forgot my one-on-one's birthday.
Mhm.
And so here's what you can do, bro. So give your girl some melatonin, knock her ass out. You know what I mean? She could probably hear me. But then you go into her bag, pull out her ID, check her birthday, put it back, and you good, bro.
I'm just be sure and ask her for a birthday. The fuck, like, I ain't doing that shit. It's easier to ask for forgiveness. You know what I'm saying?
No, it ain't.
Right? Honestly, real like, on a real like, if anybody out there listening, whatever, you know what I'm saying, if your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your wife, whatever, forgot your birthday, would you be upset? They just ask you straight up, hey.
You know what? I want my honest opinion. If people forgot my birthday, quite honestly, I would not care. I literally would not care if people forgot my birthday.
Dude, when people ask me my birthday, I give them a different date every single time. I don't need anyone actually know. Well, I mean, you do, but most people don't know my birthday. Ask me my birthday, I tell them like December and some other shit like that. Dude, my teeth are starting to hurt.
Hey, bro, every time you get tightened, they're gonna hurt every time, bro. Every time you go back for a tightening, it's gonna hurt. You take some ibuprofen, bro. You'll be all right.
Well, I don't have any ibuprofen.
Oh, you might want to get some.
Didn't you buy that from the store? No, huh?
Ibuprofen, yeah.
Yeah, totally
No,
count.
that was like super. Okay.
No, you can buy ibuprofen, Tylenol, Advil. Advil, it's pretty good. I don't know, go with give my boy ibuprofen. It seems to work for him. But he's towards the end of his braces.
No, you have this on for a year and a half, 2 years.
Like almost 2 years now, man. Seems like forever. So, I'm sorry, guys. I lost my train of thought.
Oh, did you guys ever watch The Last Kingdom?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
No.
Bro, I haven't started, dog, yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, hold on. If you guys watched episode 3, then you guys episode 2, whatever. Either way, go. Which episode is 3? Episode 3, huh?
Yeah.
So if you guys watch episode 2, you know, so I give a report recommendation to TC Eggington.
So,
What happened with the camera? Did the camera stop? Why'd it stop?
okay, guys, for those who are listening to to us and not viewing us. It's almost about that time anyways to start wrapping it up. I just want to remind everyone out there to go ahead and hit that notification button so you get updated with new videos. Once again, my name is Karim.
Ports on the right.
Your boy Gio.
And thank you for watching another episode of You, Me, and Karim. Till next time, guys. See ya.
Everybody get your fucking hands up.